Tony Sadiku is here. And Tony, obviously, the weather is just affecting every part of these wildfires, right?
It's like the domino effect, right? You think about people, the property, you think about animals, you think about air quality, you think about the lack of rain and how we're supposed to conserve water. The reservoirs are so the one solution, rain.
Yeah.
Rain.
That's the one thing we don't have anytime soon. There is some down the road, but it's just been such a pattern. It's thrown off the animals, right? What do they do, right? Here's a live look outside right now. I got high clouds moving through, and you noticed it all day. So kind of added to the overcast, partly cloudy. We'll maintain that overnight. And of course, the clouds keeping those temperatures stopped shy of even yesterday's highs. So only in the upper 40s officially in the city. After starting about a 37, I think we do a little bit better and start to make progress on the morning temperatures thanks to those clouds and the wind shift out of the way. So we're certainly in that December chill. We are starting to turn the page on this. So after cold clouds this evening, a warm-up does commence by tomorrow. We do have some coastal flood advisory along our coast as we approach the full moon. Warmer and sunny weekend on the way, but unfortunately our drought has expanded as we showed earlier. And even despite the little bit of rain we had earlier this week, it just was not enough to really turn the page. So here we are, still in first place in 2.5 months, right? And barely, not even 2 inches to show for it. It's driest autumns all across our reporting side. So, we're still dealing with the Jennings Creek fire. And today the winds have been more easterly, so the smoke has been pushed more towards like Sussex and Pike and maybe parts of Orange. The difference tomorrow is now we're picking up more of a northwest or generally north to northwest wind. So any of that smoke will blow into like Passaic and Morris, parts of Essex and Union down at the south. And then potentially, as the winds accelerate during the day, some of that could even get into the city. See how fast these areas are moving? That's our way of showing you that the winds are going to be more of a factor tomorrow. And, the National Weather Service is picking up on it, too. So fire weather warnings are back. We're under fire weather watches for our entire area. Basically, the risk is elevating. We need rain. Coastal flood, you see it there. There are showers. I mean, this is as close as it can get, but it gets no closer. Here's why. I got high pressure in the way. And this essentially acts as a shield, blocking all of that precipitation. That low is essentially going to dive into the mid-Atlantic and leave us alone. You see that painted here on Futurecast. It takes the clouds with it tomorrow afternoon, so we get back to bright skies. That's how we start your weekend. Clouds fill back in Sunday into Monday, but potentially down the road, there could be another chance at some wet weather, solid chance, but this is like a week away from now. So, still hoping, we're still looking forward to rain, and it's like at the very end of our 7-day forecast. Something better than nothing. There is a slight chance on Monday, but we're talking like hundredths of an inch. Otherwise, it's a good-looking weekend. I know we need rain. No rain over the weekend. Instead, it's milder temperatures back in the 60s and as warm as 64 on Monday.
All right. Thanks, Tony.